So in this video, I'm going to talk about how skipping of your meals is problematic for your acne. If you want to cure your acne, then probably you should be watching this video till the end because I'm going to give you very useful advice and insights which I've gotten after endless of suffering and with experience. So let's start. How skipping of meals impacts your body. So first understand that how your body works. Your body is a system of its own which operates on its own level and on its own timing. So if you are able to understand the timing of your body, you will be able to align everything to it, and the output of it will be that your performance in everything will be increased. So what it is? So whenever you skip your meals, whenever there is a sense of hunger and you do not eat during that time, it makes your body confused of why the person is not eating the food when he's hungry. So your actually what happens is that as you feel the hunger, that means there has been gastric secretions in your body. Your body is tend to release enzymes in your body, is ready to release enzymes. So this brain is signaling you that it is time to relieve your hungers, to eat something, so that the body is able to release that enzymes out of it. So it's a natural process and every day it should be happening. So here comes the problem when you skip the meals. So whenever you skip your meals, your body become confused of why the person is skipping your meals, why he is not eating when he's hungry. You would probably have any type of work, any type of other things to do, and because of it you might be skipping your meals. But according to your body, it's all about survival. So your body thinks like, oh, he's probably skipping the meals because he must not eat during that time. Okay, so I should be avoiding that to release my enzyme during that period, and I should be probably aligning it to some different period. This is your body's natural manner. So when you again eat during that time, you have no secretions because your body has thought that you would not be needing them at during that time. So your body doesn't secrete that much of enzymes. If the body is not secreting properly the enzymes, that means your whatever food you have eaten will not be properly getting digested, which is gonna cause indigestion. That's the simple logic. And as I repeated, indigestion is the reason of creating toxin at the foot at the first place. So this is how skipping of meals impacts your body. Now the second topic arises, what happens when you fast? Because skipping of meals is something which is very much correlated with fast. You usually don't skip your meals until it is something occasional fast. Okay. So what happens after a fast? So whenever you try to do a fast, it's a deep concept. I might be going just a little just to make you understand. Whenever you skip your meals for a fast, your body is aware that okay, he is probably going to fast during that day because the body is well connected with your brain. So he is kind of consciously able to understand that okay, you are trying to do it if it is being habituated, because if you are trying to be habituated between fasting on specific days, then your body is not too much confused regarding what action to take. But if you are doing irregular fasting whenever it seems as you want to do, then it's probably a bad idea to fast because you are not getting any benefits from the fasting itself. But one more thing is that whenever you try to do a fast, at least bare minimum is that the next day you should be avoiding eating more than once a meal, and that meal also should be more of in the morning hours, more of after the sunrise, more in the 2 to 2 hours to 30 minutes is the peak time after the sunrise of your digestion. Means whatever thing you have eaten during that time is gonna be digested super well. There will be no chances of bloating, gas, anything in digestion. So as you have fasted, your digestion has been weakened for the next 3 days. As per my experience and as per I have observed, that for the next 3 days your body needs time to recover from the fast itself. I have concluded for food fast, that is consuming a light food during the fast and then keeping it one time fruit in the fast, and then then not be eating for the rest of the day. But if you are doing water fast or any other type of fast which involves no eating, then you probably be needing more time to your body after the fast to recover, because at least for fruit fast I have observed that one day is enough, and the next day if you are eating a lighter meal, even 2 times will be digested well. But if you are doing a water fast or any other type of fast which include no food, then probably you will be needing at least minimum of 2 days or more to recover. And in the recovery phase, you need to eat lighter foods which do not burden your stomach or causes any type of heavy digestion work for your body. So now comes, okay, you have gotten the idea of why not to skip your fast when you have acne, as skipping a fast makes a problem to your digestion, and digestion itself, when it's become problematic, it creates toxins, and the toxin itself convert into pimples. Okay, that's got fasting. Also, I talk about the fasting. The third thing is that intermittent fasting. Everyone is talking about intermittent fasting. So let me give you my opinion and what I've learned from it. I've done it. I've done all of this, so I know what I'm speaking of. So intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting includes eating in a specific window and then giving rest to your body for the rest of the day, which is good. You should practice it every day. But the right timing and method is crucial for it. People tend to eat during the night time or during the afternoon or evening time, and they try to break their fast during that period. Instead of breaking the fast first thing in the morning, just after waking up, probably probably after taking a little bit of liquids, and then probably not even a liquid, directly if you go over to the meal, it is no problem, and the hunger will be quite good during the first hours of your day. So you should be breaking your intermittent fasting probably at your breakfast rather than breaking it during the dinner or evening lunch, because our body is very much synchronized with sun, and the sun gets at this of whatever area your sun rises. From that to 2 hours 30 minutes, the great timing you have, probably break your fast during that time, and whatever food you have eaten, if you have chew it well, you will be getting most of it out without feeling any much of lethargic or any much of tiredness, even after fasting for 16 or more hours. You can naturally take most of the nutrients out without burdening your digestion or your body. This is the right way of breaking intermittent fasting. It is the best way to break your fast instead of breaking it on the dinner or in the lunch, because probably by that time the sun is already at the mid of this energy or the day, and probably after that it might be settling, and if you try to eat heavy meal during that time, most of it will be not be digested, or half of it will be digested, and the rest will be fermented and causing you bloating, gas, etc., weakening of the digestion furthermore. Consciously I have observed that it takes a meal to get properly digested of approx 7 to 8 hours. So if you have a gap of 7 to 8 hours between your meals, it will be optimum. And to do it, you need to eat your breakfast the heaviest and probably skip your lunch, because you don't need lunch, because you don't be hungry. You do not be hungry by the lunch if you are eating well enough in your breakfast. So make your breakfast heavy as you can, and probably eat it as much early as you can, because as I've told you, you can utilize that 2 hours 30 minutes after the sunrise. Now what to do for skipping of the meals? So whatever you do not skip your meals. Make a proper alignment of the alignment of the meals, timing of your day. Probably in this hour you might be eating this, and probably in that hour you will be eating this. Align your day and be specific of the meal timing. You must eat during a specific time, so that your body is able to know and secrete the enzymes of whatever it needs in order to digest the food. Or you will be facing problems with your digestion, and whenever you face problem with your digestion, the next day you will be having a pimple on your face, and when you repeat this process multiple times, that is complete acne all over your body, causing you mental fatigue, stress. This is it for this video. Hope you like it. Hope you get informative and knowledge. Till the next video, goodbye. You don't need to give up, okay? I'm with you.